First and 10. Let's go. Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. If the safety bites on the cross, throw the post over the top.
Hey boys, let's go, man. Hey, Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. 1-1. Ready? Start!
Hello and welcome in. My name's Chris Giddens. I'm joined today with Josh Patterson, and you are joining us here for our Russell Building Supply pregame show. Dadeville Tiger football is built by Russell Building Supply, and we've got a heck of a ball game tonight as the Dadeville Tigers take on the Handley Tigers. Handley only about 50 minutes away from here up north, and, man, they didn't come down here to lose. They came down here to pack it in and get started. Tigers coming off a rough loss last week, but, Josh, not a terrible game and certainly not as bad as the score made it look.
That's right. You know, it was 14-7 going into halftime. You know, 7-7 it's 14-7 going into fourth quarter.
That's
7-7 at half. You know, we're one drop pick six from being tied up going into the fourth quarter. 14 all. You know, got a lot to clean up on offense. Defense is really tough. I think this is going to be a better matchup. Their offensive and defensive line is not as big, but they're athletic. They're Handley, you know, and they always bring it. Like you said, they didn't come here to lose. I'm excited to see how we match up with them. Hoping that we can just work some stuff on offense and get it going this week.
And speaking of matchups, you know, one thing that so much of the football game, we like to get involved with the X's and O's and that kind of thing, but, you know, a lot of times it is the Jimmy and Joes. And this week, man, the Jimmies and Joes have been swapping it up a lot over here for Dadeville. Now, I mean, that starts from the foundation of the offense at the offensive line. It goes to the most important player on the field, our quarterback. I mean, there's a lot of shifting going around that's happening this week. What's that going to look like?
Well, last I heard is Davis, actually I see him warming up over there, but I heard that he was going to be sitting out tonight due to back injury. Levi Childers, linebacker, had 8 tackles, one great sack last week. He twisted his ankle in practice. He's going to be out. Benton Baker, center, he's warming up, taking reps, but I don't think he got the nod this week due to COVID. So he didn't take any reps during practice this week. So I think they may be kind of holding off some of these guys for next week when the real season starts.
I gotcha. Well, listen, we're going to take just a quick break, but I want y'all to stick around with us here. We're going to be back with more right here on your Russell Building Supply pregame show right after this on WAXC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Hello and welcome back in. Chris Giddens, Josh Patterson here on the Russell Building Supply pregame show for Dadeville Tigers. Hey, listen, Dadeville Tiger football is built by the Russell Building Supply. We got about 5 minutes before they kick this bad boy off. We got the spirit line out here from about the goal line down to the 45. Tigers are lining up behind a big sign. Can't quite read it. Surfs up Handley. This game is going to be a big wipeout. Handley Tigers got their motto out there. Smaller spirit line as they're the away team. Traveled pretty well. Maybe not as well as last week's crew. But Tigers here still packing in the stadium. Got a pretty good crowd showing up. A really nice spirit line. And one of my favorite parts is watching all those people try to get off the football field and down for kickoff. Captain's getting ready to come out for our coin toss, brought to you by Mortgage Pro of Dadeville. Let the McKinley team solve all your mortgage and refinance needs. And special thank you to them for sponsoring our coin toss here. Man, a heck of a ball game coming up here tonight, but not one that really matters at all in terms of, late season or postseason stuff, right?
Right. Yeah, this is although this is one of those old-time rivals, this is Handley Dadeville. We're a natural rival. Used to be area foes and region foes. And, although we want the win in the grand scheme of things, this has nothing to do with us making the playoffs.
Yeah, so this is just getting better.
That's right.
This is getting out here and building together as a unit and getting better and getting stronger. That's kind of what this is about here.
And I'm encouraged. I know that, we had a little, like I was saying earlier, about the injury woes, but this is putting people in places that we may need later in the year. So I think it's kind of a good thing, shuffling things around a little bit.
And with a small team like this, you want guys to wear as many hats as they're going to have to, Elmore County last week now, we did lose that one 28-7. We took a hard loss there. But like Josh talking about earlier, it wasn't 28-7, in the first quarter.
Exactly.
We were right in there the whole time. And I don't want to make excuses or anything like that. Just to say, look, it wasn't nothing bad. You didn't come away last night or last week going, oh, this is going to be a rough season. You came away from going, you know what, we're going to be all right.
That's right. I was talking to Gabe and Abernathy the other day, and he said one of the things that he said was it wasn't that they had a bigger tank than us, they just had more tanks than us.
That's it.
So
that's all there is to it. When you got that many guys, and we've had some experiences like that over the past couple of years. It won't be that way this year. But over the past couple of years, we had a bigger team than a lot of these other schools, and we got that advantage. And, man, it's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice in that fourth quarter when you start letting them boys breathe a little bit. All right. We'll have a look here. Looks like the Tigers have won the toss, have elected to receive the ball. They're going to be moving from left to right. And going to be out here in black jerseys, white helmets, white pants. Handley in a red helmet, white jersey, white pants, red lettering, white lettering for the Tigers as they line up either side here. And we're gonna stick with it for just a little bit here, give you a little bit of this pageantry, a little bit of the fun, the excitement, the atmosphere that is high school football. But I'm not going to make you suffer through the, I think, 87-degree temperature out here at, 7 o'clock at night, man. There comes Handley coming out. And Dadeville faithful out. Looking good out here. Tigers coming out, got a good energy about them.
Yep.
A little hop in their step. Here comes the Dadeville Tiger Classic here. The scramble.
All hitting the funnel.
I love it. I love it. There's a better thing in high school football. I don't know it.
That's right.
Why don't y'all stick around? We got kickoff coming up in here in just a minute. Thank you so much for joining us for your Russell Building Supply pregame shows. We're taking on Dadeville football. Coming up is a football game right here on WAXC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for.
Hello and welcome in to coverage of the Dadeville Tigers taking on the Handley Tigers right here on WAC TV3. And you're watching live here on Facebook. You can watch on the Kalijah 97.5 FM Facebook page or the DTN Facebook page or YouTube page. You can stay there on that DTN, Dadeville Tiger Nation, and stay up to date with all different things going on out in Dadeville. And Josh, they just do a great job over there of keeping everybody up to date on what's going on, as well as like hosting this kind of coverage and this kind of thing from your local radio and TV station. That's what it's about. It's about being local, getting all together. Now, Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile. Canley's going to kick a line drive kick. Going to be fielded around the 15, down to about the 30-yard line. He's sniffing out of place, but won't quite get there. Brought down at the 30.
Outran his blockers.
Handley coming out here with something to prove. They got the lumber laid to them last week by Randolph County. Starting this ball game off, ball on the 32-yard line. Shotgun formation. In tight, condensed set here.
Looks like Davis McKelvey's getting the nod.
Davis got it. Speed sweep motion. It's going to be a speed sweep all the way. Come on down the line, Cam Hurd.
There we go.
Yeah.
Using that speed on the outside.
By Allen for the Handley Tigers. And that's going to be a Dadeville what?
Clock's ticking now, 11.5 to go here, first quarter. Fresh set of downs, ball on the 43. Davis got trips bunched up over to his right side. He's got a man on the fade. Cam Hurd again.
And that's a completion for another what? That's number 2, Cameron Hurd.
Yeah, Cam came out of that bunch set right there, and he was completely uncovered for about a 15-yard gain right there. That was an awesome play. The safety was struggling to get back over there.
1st and 10 on the 40.
Well drawn up, well scouted out play there. Tigers going to line up again now, checking their armbands. Something they got dialed in. Looks like Jay's back in here, is he? No, they still got Davis in there.
That's
sorry.
right.
Come back. They like these bunch trips over here. There's something they're liking. They had kind of a levels concept. They got several guys heading the same direction, just trying to get a high-low read. Is that right?
That's right. That pass was just a little high. It was on the fingertips. It would have been a completion, too, if it had been a good pass.
10:48 to go here. Tigers trucking down. Ball on about the 39-yard line, maybe the 40-yard line of Handley.
The Baker checking in.
They're back out in that bunch set here. They got something they like there. Coach going to exploit it until he can't. It's going to be a little quarterback swing all the way. He's going to try to make somebody miss. Is Brandez Eason. We're hoping for that face mask to come through here.
That's right.
Brought down by number 3 for Handley.
He made a good play. Did the second guy come in there and grab the face mask?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Handley got beat 40-7 last week.
And that was Clay Central that they played.
That's right, Clay Central. Yeah, that's right.
Big 5A.
Yeah.
Which I heard Clay's really good this year.
Yeah, they're going to be fine. Going to be fine this year. 10:32 here. Second and about an inch to go here, it looks. Ball on the 30.
I thought he called it a first down.
Just a couple blades of grass from a first down here. All right, he's out of that bunch, looking at sort of a base shotgun look. Going to be a straight-up dive. Yeah, picks up about 4 yards.
Yep.
Got him a first down. Handley, a 4A school, much bigger. Tigers got to make hay while the sun shines here. That means right here in the early stages of the game, they're going to need to put up a lot of points here if they're going to want to get anywhere. Because the fourth quarter, they're going to be at a disadvantage. Inside 10 minutes to go now. Going to be a handoff. Ooh, excellent penetration there by Handley. Going to lose a yard.
Yeah, number 6, at defensive end, he came in unabated, man. It was nobody touched him. I don't know, somebody missed an assignment there or what, but they got to figure that out right there.
9.5, scoreless ball game right now, first quarter. Ball on about 30-yard line. We'll call it second and 13, second and long 12, somewhere in that ballpark. 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 backs. Going to be a toss sweep here coming to the near side. Good night, Brandez Eason.
Yeah.
Laid a lumber down, but he's only going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, bring up a 3rd and long.
Looks like Cam's in there at quarterback, too. All right, big 3rd down right here. Let's see what we can do. I would like the drive so far.
Corday Jefferson, Brandez Eason, and Cam Hurd make up the backfield right now. Little package they got worked out here. It's going to be a toss sweep to the other side now from Brandez, hitting the wide side of the field. He's going to pick up another 5 maybe. Bring up a 4th and 5, maybe 6. Maybe 7.
Yeah.
Eight and a half minutes to go here. Ball on the 24, 4th down. 7 yards to go. Going to be a bootleg.
Better run, Cam.
And Cam's going to take off. It looks like he was kind of heading toward the sideline. I don't think he had a
There is a marker down.
100% idea where that line was. He certainly wasn't going to stick his nose down, was he?
He's pretty close.
He had another, I think he thought he had another down, or he caught just the corner of that first down marker. Let the white hat get it figured out here.
So you got this judge, this line judge standing on the 15 right here.
If it's on the 15, it'll be a first down. One ref here a little closer to the 16. They're in the middle of the field. Lots of hemming and hawing right now, Josh.
Either it is or ain't, man. Come on.
Handley's defense still on the field. There was offense still on the field.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on Dadeville, man. It's a tough one.
It's going to be an illegal block on Dadeville.
So it's only about a 2-yard difference now.
Yeah, not too much different here. We'll see Jay Burns over here telling Coach what he wants to see. Coach, run that belly play again.
Timeout.
We're going to take a quick Farmers Emergency Bank timeout with them right here on WAHC TV3. Hello, welcome back in. I'm Chris Giddens. I'm joined by Josh Patterson here for coverage of your Dadeville Tiger football. We got Chuck Blake manning the cameras and commercials over there. 8.5 minutes to go here, first quarter, all tied up. Tigers had the ball the whole time. They was just trying to make a move. They've got spread out. I ain't seen that in a few years. It's all spread out. He's going to get hit as he releases that one to Jay Burns. Ain't going to quite get there. Be a turnover on downs. Handley ball. We'll see what they bring to the table here. 8 minutes, 16 seconds. Don't know why the clock's running. Steadily running, though. Got about 10 seconds off so far. And they've run off 20 seconds so far. Still hadn't stopped. We got about 25 seconds off. There, I'm sure that won't come up again. Handley.
That's number 7.
Going to be a handoff over the far side.
11 timeouts.
He picks up 5-6 yards there. Nice little scamper. A long 5 there, bringing up a 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that was a tough run right there. He shook a couple of tackles. He's a big old youngin'.
Shotgun formation for Handley. Don't huddle up. They just look to the sideline. Same way Dadeville does. They went out in kind of a nickel look here. Going to have double tight ends there is Handley, going to be a quarterback keeper all the way. Similar to the formations that we saw last week. We said we'd see it a lot. We're going to keep on. Helmets off. He'll have to take a play on the sideline.
That was a good read by the quarterback right there. He pulled that just in time.
Number 18 on the carry. Going to pick up a first down for Handley.
Shotgun, 4 wide, 1 running back. And got a man open as a Tiger fell. He missed it, threw it out, overthrew another wide receiver. It don't matter. 6 minutes, 50 seconds, 0-0. Going out 2nd and 10.
That's some decent pressure. Got in his face a little bit. He threw it long.
Shotgun formation. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. Tight end's going to go in motion. Think they might have caught Dadeville slipping. At least that's what they think. I'm trying to get him a cheap and easy 5 here. But no.
It was a false start. He drew us off.
That's going to be a false start against Handley.
I'll take it.
Repeat 2nd down.
2nd and 15. As I reload my beverage here. Switching over to black raspberry LaCroix.
All right.
6:50 to go here, first quarter. Oh,
was
there's a little moving there.
Too.
Going to be a full power here. Officials ain't going to call him again here.
And that's number 18, Patterson, on the run again. Initial contact, number 1, Jefferson, or excuse me, Easton.
6.5. Pick up about 5 yards, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Brendez came in and popped him pretty good right there. Kind of stopped him in his tracks.
Two wide receivers over the far side. 2 tight ends here, 1 on either side. And it's still not, there's something timing off there as he throws it into coverage. Nearly picked off by Jay Burns, not quite.
That was a good deflection, man. That almost landed.
Jay couldn't believe he threw it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was right there the whole time. He's like, well, he ain't going to throw it directly to me, surely. And he did. Halfway point in the first quarter, 4th down. Both teams have had a possession now. No score.
Is back to kick. Number 1, Easton to receive.
Brandez back deep. Heels on about the 30. Pretty good punt there, high. A little backwards hop there. The Tigers going to benefit from that by 2-3 yards. Ball's going to be at the 32-yard line. 5 minutes, 46 seconds to go here. First quarter, 0-0. Always your scoreboard information is brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care over at Arctic Air and Heat. 256-794-4341. I hope you'll give them a call. You know why? Because your air conditioner deserves it. If you don't believe me, turn it off. It's 15 minutes. Turn it off.
Miserable.
From Arctic Air and Heat. Shout out to them. You know, owner there, Daryl Kazai on the state championship team.
I think they'd call the Heat timeout.
Heat timeout. We're going to take a Farmers Merchants Bank timeout with them right here on WAXC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast of sin and rape. That heaven
Hello, welcome back in. WAC TV3 coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens, Josh Patterson here with the call. 5 minutes, 46 seconds here after the heat timeout. Fresh set of downs for the Tigers. Ball on the 32. Let's get into this thing. Shotgun formation, 2 backs. 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end. A little penetration back there from number 20 for Handley. Going to really blow that play up. We got 2nd and 15 or so. Yikes.
Will be a 5-yard loss on the play.
Yeah, they just shot right through. That was no protection.
Well, you talked a little bit about the shuffling on the offensive line. Are we going to look at this kind of stuff tonight?
They just got to get some continuity.
Hard snap there. Going to be a handoff, this time over the left side. Get back to the original line of scrimmage, not much more. Inside 5 minutes, 0-0 your score. 3rd and 14 or so.
That's number 1, Easton on the carry. Taken down by number 5, Wright. Going to bring up 3rd and 14 for the Tigers.
It looks like they're looking to that sideline for the play. It's just blowing my mind. I don't know what it is I'm missing here. Shot. It's going to be a play action bootleg. Going to be intercepted. Oh, goodness. Up to Davis McKelvey. He didn't get it. It's going to be a pick 6. Handley Tigers.
He read it. He baited it. It was, wow. It's a good play call. DB made a good play.
Swinging gate now. What they're going to do is see how Dadeville lines up, count out the numbers.
The old water bucket.
Yeah, switch back over into the pretty good kick. Gonna be up and good. 7-0 your score. 4 minutes, 21 seconds. Shout out to Amazing Grazing. We're out there and got some food before the game here. Man, she packed me up with some chicken salad and pimento cheese and some dill dip and then a jalapeno pineapple dip with some non-dippers, some cucumbers, 2 different kinds of cheeses, 2 baby bells. You thought I was done. I ain't even close. I mean, just kept eating. I couldn't finish it all. Good Lord. I mean, I could finish it all, but that's more about me than her. What a terrific buy. If you haven't been by Amazing Grazing, go check them out. It's a local spot over where the old Piggly Wiggly was. Y'all figure it out. 4 minutes, 21 seconds. First quarter, Handley Tigers up 7. If you hear about it, you go check them out. You tell them you heard them right here on the football game, okay? We're going to need these boys to get out there and block. Quit half-stepping. We got work to do as the Tigers start driving this thing up to about the 40.
That was a really good return.
Great return there.
Correction, 39-yard line. Be 1st and 10. Dadeville Tigers under 39.
Great return there, 39. That was Tuck, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, freshman there. I was looking to see who was doing the blocking in there. 4 minutes. You know, sometimes you got to stick your head in.
Yeah.
You know, you can go in there and patty cake.
Yeah, he did a good job following his block.
He did. He really did. Did a great job. 4 minutes, 9 seconds here. Ball on 39. Going to show a little toss sweep, kind of throw it back with a little counter. This is old school wing tee ball right here. I mean, you know, it's got a new look, but that's rocket toss. Or not rocket toss, what do they call it? Whirly bird or some nonsense like that in Delaware. Anyway, we'll show that toss and then just hand it back underneath. That's all that is. Cam Hurd out there calling the shots. Oh, goes from a tight set to a real spread out set there. But protection does not hold up. He gets dropped back, the 10-yard loss.
Just shooting the gap.
And that's number 6 for Handley, Sutton.
Man, that guy's all over the place. Somebody's got to put a hat on him.
That's tough. 3rd and 15. 3 minutes to go here. First quarter, 0-0 your score. Ball back on the 34-yard line now. Straight drop back pass, going to get batted. He catches it himself before he fumbles it and picks it up inside the 20-yard line. This will bring up 4th and somewhere in the neighborhood of a quarter mile.
I believe it's a punting situation.
liable to kick this. Really started off nice, though. Started off up here at 39. Now they're going to be punting it from about the 5. Handley's got 2 returners out there. Hill's going to be about their 45. Tigers going to get a delay game there. Had a little personnel issue. The second game of the season. We got to stop seeing that.
I know. I think we only had 9 guys on the field.
After the delay game, enforcement got number 16.
Minute 54. 7-0 your score. Handley up.
1 and 2 for Handley to receive. Got number 16.
Minute 54. 7-0 your score. Handley up.
1 and 2 for Handley to receive.
Going to be a high kick, not going to go very far at all, and then bounce back. 7-0 your score. Handley would not have made it back to the original line of scrimmage, but there will be a high kick, not going to go very far at all, and then bounce back. 7-0 your score. Handley would not have made it back to the original line of scrimmage, but there will be a high kick, not going to go very far at all.
Uh-oh.
All right.
They give us a first down?
40 personal foul, Handley. Repeat the 4th down.
All right.
That helped.
All right, Slaughter and Allen back for the Handley Tigers. Number 16.
All right, we're going to get a kick it again. This time, 15 yards closer. Much better. Much better. That re-kick is going to be super valuable here. So we're going to kick it from the 29-yard line now. Is where the ball is set. But we need a better kick out of this. 4th and 20, 7-0. And, okay, doesn't have the same height, but it's got a nice little bounce on it. Let's go get it down about the 30-yard line. Now we just got to find out if they touched it. They did not. Some people thought maybe they did.
Ooh, that was close. But we got a good roll on that.
1st and 10, Handley. Hey, remember, students in the red zone, big clock.
Minute and a half here. Defense got to come up and bow up. Ball on 30-yard line. Handley out in the shotgun. Ain't going to be a run all the way. Didn't hide it or anything. Found a nice little seam here. Tigers got one man left to stop this, and he does after about a 20-yard gain or so. But Tigers get a fresh set of downs.
Is that a hanky on the field?
Oh, I missed that. They're going to push him back. Yeah, hold. Going to move Handley on back a little bit.
Spot of 5.
All right, that's going to bring up second down.
All right.
First down.
After it all shakes out, it'll be 1st and 4 with 1:20 to go here. 7-0 your score. And going to be a little read play, but he's going to hand it off there.
That's number 7 on the carry.
Bring up second and a couple inches.
Football, yeah. They're calling it a first down, I believe.
All right, going to be a heavy backfield back here with 3 linemen. Some today will faithful feel like there's some moving going on that line for Handley, and you know it don't look right. I'm not saying he's early, maybe somebody's late, whatever, but it don't look right.
Something is not quite right.
You can see all these big, heavy tight ends out here.
Right. See, they're leaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they called it this time.
They got him. Gonna push him on back. 2nd and 1 here. Move back to 2nd and 6. Well, that's a cool breeze coming through. Makes you a little nervous, doesn't it?
Yep.
Got some weather in the area.
Man, look at this wide receiver, number 11, right here. That dude is huge.
They got some boys out
Yeah.
there. All right, they ain't gonna stamp this for the quarter ends. Well, they will get it off. Gonna be a screen play. The Tigers gonna snuff it out. Put him to bed nicely there.
Good play, J5.
Jay Burns, baby.
Yeah.
Getting ready for our second quarter. Y'all stay tuned right here on WAC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexandria.
Hello, welcome back in WAC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Josh Patterson here with me, Chris Giddens. Starting the second quarter, this one 7-0. Handley up over Dadeville for the moment. Going to be a handoff this time on the right side. A pretty big hole. I think me and Josh could both walk through holding hands.
That was a big hole.
Run further down. Number 7 on the carry, tackled by number 8, Young.
Fresh set of downs, ball at the 40-yard line. 7-0, Handley. Hey, coming out. Just old double wing look here. They're going to catch them moving again, hopefully. And the center just ain't popping that ball.
Well, they had two guys in motion at the same time, too. So, and you may be right, too. The center's just not G-hawing right now.
Shout out to those of you joining us on WKGA 975. I think Ben Russell out on a lightning delay, so thank y'all so much for joining us in here. 11 minutes, 13 seconds to go here. Dadeville on defense right now, 45-yard line. 7-0 Handley. First and 15. Scoreboard always brought to you by Arctic Air and Hair. Better care at Arctic Air. Speed sweep this time on the right side. Going to be stripped. Ball's out. Official called that mighty early for Handley.
I think they wound up with it.
Got exciting here for a minute, didn't it?
Corday made a good play. He stripped the ball and fell on it. I guess they give the tie to the offense.
10 minutes, 15 seconds to go here, second quarter. 7-0 your score. 4 wide. They got a nice little under route right there. Going to pitch it off to the wide man. His helmet flies off. He'll take a break. 10 minutes to go here. Picks up about 5 yards. 3rd and 5 here for Handley. Handley come out in a mess of formations already, Josh. I mean, we've seen him out here in that big, I kind of call it a monster truck, but it's like 3 or 4 tight ends just all stacked in and one running back. They've come out in a double wing look and several different spread formations. So Tigers had some success early in the first quarter in that bunch trips look, and then kind of got away from it. So I wonder if we'll see that come back around.
I hope so.
Right now, Tiger defense out here, they're in a 4-3, kind of a tight package right here. 2 safeties over here to the right side. They know where the ball's going. It's coming over the right side, and sure enough, there it is. It's just getting there and making the play. One of those safeties does, not before he picks up the first down inside the 30-yard line of the Dadeville Tigers.
Our tackle made it through, but he just got sidestepped.
That's number 54. It would look like 11. Mouse and Abernathy on the tackle. Going to be a first down for Handley.
All right, back out now. That's sort of that monster look here. 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver, 1 running back, and a big old quarterback. We ain't really talked about it. He's a hoss, and there he goes right up the middle on that midline veer. And he's got enough for the first down and then some. Inside the red zone, ball down to about the 12 of Dadeville. Dadeville's needing to kind of bow up here. 7-0. Don't want to get down 2 scores here under this 4A football team. Inside 9 minutes to go in the half. That nice cool breeze, it sure does feel nice. Until it don't.
That's right.
Let's start looking at this radar here. And those of you checking out or tuning in for the Benjamin Russell game, you know what we're talking about. The weather past few days here been crazy. Thoughts and prayers to Elliott City and all those people affected by that yesterday. It's been so impressive to watch this community come together, though, and help out their linemen and their city workers and people like that. It's what a blessing, you know. 2nd and 6 now. 8 minutes to go. First quarter. Ball on about the 9-yard line of Dadeville. A little line of thunderstorms, but not quite over us. Going to be a handoff. He bounces out to the outside here.
And that's number 7, Daniel. Looks like a touchdown, Handley.
Some of the Dadeville faithful feel like it might have been a smidge of a hold or a light suplex somewhere in that range.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
The Tigers getting ready for this swinging gate here. Do not have the numbers out right now. Now comes a flag.
I think some people are talking trash out there.
Oh. Yeah, they were calling on Dadeville for sure, unsportsmanlike. Dead ball.
Yeah, I think Brendez is pretty upset about that hold.
Usually, you'll see that on both teams to begin with. Gate swinging back in for Handley. They're still sign languaging over here. 13-0. All right, setting up for the extra point now. Holds good, kicks up, it's through. 14-0 your score. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on WAXC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have
Are
you looking to beautify your property?
Hello, welcome back in WAXC TV3 coverage and Clyde Country 97.5 coverage and DTN coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. Time for your Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile after that 15-yard penalty gets taken off here. They're kicking off from awfully short here. Ball's going to be fielded on about the goal line. Gets brought up to about the 23. Before his forward progress is stopped, he gets brought down. 7 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in this half. 14-0 your score. Handley up over Dadeville right now. 4A school is Handley. So Tigers a little outmatched here in terms of the number of players out there. And don't forget your scoreboard is always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care. Been serving the Lake Martin area for over 20 years. Check them out on Facebook or Google them. Read some of those reviews. We think you'll see why. Tigers going to line back up, shotgun formation. And kind of switching quarterbacks out a little bit. It's like Davis is back in here now. He's going to hand off right up the middle. And, well, Handley just really stopped it up, didn't they?
Yeah, they're tough up front.
That's number 10, Jefferson, met at the line by a host of Handley Tigers. There'll be no gain.
I expect to see number 6 in every tackle, man. He's everywhere.
Heck of a ball player. 7 minutes to go now. Second quarter, 4 wide. Move from right to left. There's McKelvey going to get tackled. Man, brought down quick there. Number 3, defensive end for Handley.
That's number 5 on the side.
Why are we having such a problem with protection here, Josh?
I have no idea. I hadn't been able to I don't know if they're doing some stunts and backing off or what. I need to pay more attention, or some crosses. But literally every time we snap the ball, somebody is untouched.
Mm-hmm. Coming up on our heat timeout here, probably after this play. We're going to check the armband here for this one. So we got dialed up just for this game here. 4 wide receivers. Going to be kind of a little counter handoff lead here, stuffed in the back.
Number 6 on the backside.
After several plays going only backwards, 4th and 18 now. Tigers going to need to pull it together here at halftime. About the halfway point in the second quarter. Tigers are going to be punting from their own end zone. Low line drive kick. Fielded on the Tiger 40. Going to bow around to the far side. And brought down inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Kyle Moss made a good open field tackle right there. More of the same. Our defense is just on the field too much. I think we got to get back to what we were doing the first drive.
Well, you got a new coach, you got a new offense, got new personnel. You know, there's a lot going on here. And I think they're going to take that heat timeout now. We'll take it with them. Farmers and Merchant Bank timeout. Stay tuned right here on WAC TV3 and Kalijah Country 97.5.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Hello, welcome back in. WAC TV 3 coverage and Kalijah Country 97.5 coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. 5 minutes, 19 seconds to go here, second quarter. Tigers got an uphill battle. 1st and 10. Got 3 running backs. They're going to throw a play action pass here. Got a man downfield. He did catch it. He catch it. Yikes. Another touchdown. 20-0 your score. Lay us on. What do you got for us, Mr. Patterson? Lay it on us.
I don't know, man. It looked like Easton was going in for the interception right there, and he just cut right in front of him, got the ball, touchdown. Kind of doing what they want to do with us now on both sides of the ball.
Extra point up and good. 21-0 here. 5 minutes to go. We'll take a 30-second break. Y'all stay tuned. WAC TV3. Hello, welcome back in WAC TV3 coverage and Elijah Country. For those of you joining in, glad to have y'all here. Wish I had better news for you. Tigers are down 21 points right now. Lance Smith Chevrolet kickoff, getting ready. Get ready to smile. Tiger offense is going to take the field. We're going to try to get something fired up here for you. I think Ben Russell in a lightning delay right now. They will steer clear of it somehow. I don't know how.
Well, we got it yesterday, buddy. Yeah. Not as bad as Alex City.
I tell you, Alex City got it rough yesterday. So thoughts and prayers to them. I know it was a rough one. Rough one. All right, going to be fielded about the 20-yard line now here for Dadeville. He feels like he's got a seam in here. You can see it. They know there's opportunity here. Just ain't been able to capitalize all the way on it, but great field position down to the 45-yard line.
46-yard line.
Now, Handley, for those of you that are just joining us here, not a regional or anything like, not even in the same class. They're a 4A school. They were 2. And, a lot more players over there. This don't mean anything. This is a pride game. This is an improvement game. As Cam Hurd's going to take the snap here. Out in that bunch set that we started the game off in. Cam's going to bootleg out. Got a man.
Jay Burns.
Jay Burns.
Cameron Hurd's pass is complete to number 5, Burns. There is a flag.
Been looking for that. And there's a flag on the play.
It looks like a sideline warning.
Yeah, a little sideline warning.
Like it's going to be a Tiger first down.
That's good.
Yeah, they will pick the first down.
Let's keep it going.
21-0 your score. 4 minutes, 45 seconds for halftime. Hey, don't forget a halftime show. Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Central to you success will be coming up during halftime. And Josh will go over everything we've seen, what we expect, and all that other good fun stuff. Shotgun formation now for the Tigers. Been a shotgun just about all night. If you didn't watch a Dadeville game this year, but you watched from the previous years, looks like an entirely different team.
There goes Cam.
Here goes Cam Hurd. Scampering down the field. He's got the first down. He's got more. He's all the way down to about the 22-yard line. Cam said, put this thing on my back. I'll carry it, Coach.
Right. Nice play. Just a breakdown in coverage, and he just, like you said, he took it on his back, man. Made a good play. Pocket collapsed, and he just took off.
Sometimes you just got to have that.
Yep.
You kind of got to ride the hot hand a little bit. A lot of people don't believe in that. But, whatever. 4 minutes here. Cam's going to drop back. You got a little wheel route out there to Brandez. And just overthrows it, gets a little bit excited on it. Didn't look bad, though.
That was a nice play call. Put a little more touch on that. That's 6 for the Tigers.
Oh, well, and you look at that and you go, well, okay, 8th, 9th game of the season, that's going to be maybe a completion there. So
that's right. Just work on it.
The reps make the difference here. Jay Burns is going to be by himself over here. Jay Burns probably your number 1 target at the wide receiver position. Brandez Easton probably a big target for you too.
Right.
They're going to bunch it up over on the right. Cam going to straight drop back. Hurl that thing downfield. Drops it off to Corday Jefferson down inside the 5.
That was a beautiful pitch and catch. We finally started getting some protection back there. Made a play. Is that a hanky on the field too? Yep. It better not be on us. It looks like it is.
If history's taught us anything, it's on us. We've gotten lit up by these flags. Not to make an excuse or anything like that, you know. It's usually. All right.
That's what I think it is. That's a 15-yarder.
Dead ball. Personal foul. They're going to put it. Okay. Both teams all set.
All right. 1 yard line.
Personal foul. What happened out there? They get scrapping?
They got the jawing. They were out there
Lord,
in each other's face mask.
Might ought to ease off on that. Tigers haven't been hit with one unsportsmanlike. I don't ease up here. Brandez Easton going to find his way in. Jay Burns going to come in at running back. So they kind of switch places there. It ain't going to matter anyway because we're just going to send Cam right up the gut.
Yeah.
Quarterback run.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Tigers on the board, baby.
Oh, the monkey's off her back. First offensive touchdown of the year, man.
It cracked open here. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left here in the second. 21-6.
Man, what a great drive, man. We only burn a minute.
Mm-hmm. That's what they want out of this offense. You can tell that's what it's designed to be.
So hold, number 2, Hurd, kicking 33 knocks.
Brady Knox back here to kick it. Handley kicking duties for a few years here.
Uh-oh.
Gonna be a fake all the way. Got a couple guys back there. Just got to figure out who's going to catch it. Looks like they got it. Cam Hurd's your holder, so he just booted out.
There you go. So this is what I've been waiting on.
Yeah.
Is Cam Hurd's intangible with his feet, and that opens up the pass game.
Absolutely. 21-8 your score now. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Halftime show coming up in halftime, so hope y'all will stick around.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Felt all before you. You silenced the boast I've seen and break. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you I raised to life again. You have no rival.
Miss Burton. Miss Knowles. They're giving us the go-ahead. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go here. Ball getting ready to kick it off here. Glenn Smith Chevrolet. GMC. Get ready to smile. Ball fielded at the 15-yard line. Handley sees a seam. They're going to get all the way down to about the 45.
Coach Baker is not happy down there on the sideline.
No, absolutely not.
It looks like Moss and Cooker in on the tackle. All right, first and 10, Handley on the 46.
All right. Back out that double wing look now. 3 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 wide receiver. Just going to be a fullback handoff right up the gut here.
No. Getting chippy.
For the Tigers, Dadeville Tigers.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth. going on there. And the coaches get that put together here. Clock's rolling. 14 seconds on the play clock. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go here. 21-8. 2nd and 7. Ball on the near side hash.
Hey! They called it. I'm sorry.
Everybody in Tallapoosa saw it and jumping off sides. It's happened a few times.
Yep.
We've kind of been watching it and wonder where these calls are, but.
You know, I held the chains for 17 years over there, and I'm going to tell you that was one of the hardest things in the world for me was to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. I did it for one game for Benjamin Russell for a JV team, and all I wanted to do was cheat. All I wanted to do was listen to the play call and tell the defense. It's everything I could not do. I just
All right, 2nd and 12.
2 minutes, 28 seconds to go here. Three down linemen. Everybody named Mama lined up a linebacker, it seems. And Tigers will get a little pressure. He escapes it. He's bootlegging out here. Can he find anybody? Some holdings. Calls from the stands, but don't do any good. 2 minutes, 3rd and 12.
That's some good pressure and good coverage.
Different defensive look.
That's right. Nobody was open.
Well, they had 4 linebackers and then 2 safeties also kind of all in the mix there.
I can't believe they're passing the ball right now.
Oh, they're chucking that thing, ain't they?
I think they were trying to hope to find that same success on that score. We covered it pretty good that time. Passing again.
It's going to be a screen all the way this time. Tigers, we get 2 guys past the blockers. The blockers didn't touch anybody, I don't think. The whole play. They'll have to run laps next week, but we just couldn't connect there.
Oh, my gosh.
Minute 50 to go. Plenty enough for the first down and then some. Ball's going to be all the way down to 35-yard line. No, Dadeville?
Yep, that was just a missed open field tackle right there.
Tough. Trips here the near side. One receiver to the far side. We got an early start. Going to be a quarterback boot. He's got a guy, just hits him in the belly on the way to the ground. We'll call it complete.
And it's complete, number 2.
And might be enough for the first down, yeah.
Everybody came up on that.
$21-8 your score if you're just joining us. 1.5 minutes before halftime. 4 wide receivers. 1 running back. Quarterback changing the play, letting the line know what time it is. Big old quarterback, dude. Got all day this time. Got a receiver in the end zone. Jumps. Deflected. Tiger is going to knock it away.
Good play.
1 minute to go here.
Did what he was supposed to. He read the receiver's face and turned around and made a good play on the ball.
Ball on the 25. Near side hash. Handley moving from left to right now. Tiger 25. And pistol look this time. And half-hearted play action. Quarterback boots out. Just sidearms it in. And, man, I was hoping he did. It's down inside the 5-yard line. I mean, he fired a bullet.
They're just playing backyard football right now. I mean, that's all they're doing is rolling out and somebody get open.
Tigers having a hard time containing. Clock's going to start back rolling. 48 seconds to go here. Line up in a heavy formation with 3 running backs. they decided they didn't want to take all 3 timeouts with them into halftime. We'll take a quick Farmers Merchant Bank timeout with them here on WAC TV3, Clyde Country, 97.5.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Welcome back in WAC TV3 and Clyde Country 97.5 coverage. Dadeville Tiger football and the rain delay for Ben Russell. If you join us on the radio, shout out. If you're joining us on the Facebook, go and leave us a comment on there. I'll give you a shout out. All right, 42 seconds to go. 21-8. Dadeville back against the wall on the 3-yard line. Going to be a straight handoff right up the gut. Handley thinks they got it. So the officials. 28-8. No, 27-8. Let's be fair. They pinned an extra point.
I was just hat on hat, and my big guy against your big guy, and I'm going to stick my head in the hole.
They went on swing and gate route, and everything failed. They tried to throw it the other way. He threw it backwards. It was a live ball. Tigers didn't really make much of an effort at it. They laid on it, so no extra point there. 27-8. And his score is the Tigers down 19. 37 seconds to go.
We got some heads hanging low out there. They need to keep their heads up and stay in the ball game.
It's like you said, man. I don't, you lose just 100-0, right? You can still go win state championship.
Well, the only thing it hurts your morale a little bit.
That's all.
But they just got to get back to the basics. We're seeing some good things, though.
Well, sure. I think Cam Hurd's shown a lot of promise here, making a play for some extended playing time, a few more reps,
Right.
The DHS cheerleaders will accompany the band to Atlanta to participate in the Peach Bowl Parade with the band.
Davis maybe favoring that back a little bit more, Maybe it's affecting him more than it seemed like. Well, young guys, it's hard to tell sometimes,
Right.
They heal so quickly. Glenn Smith Chevrolet, GMC, get ready to smile. Kickoff, 37 seconds. Going to be a low squibber here. Going to be fielded about the 35-yard line. He's going to get up to about the 40 there.
Picked up by Kale Hanks on the return.
Kale Hanks on the return there. 31 seconds to go.
10 Tigers on the 40.
I don't think Coach McKelvey's going to try anything wild here. What do you think?
Probably not.
You never know. I hurl that thing one time.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. Wouldn't bother me.
I tell you, if it was a video game, I'd do it. All right. Cam Hurd making his way into the quarterback position. Davis McKelvey in there in the trips position. 2 seconds on the play clock here. He's trying to throw that thing to Davis, wasn't he? .29 seconds. Tigers going to take a timeout. They're going to milk this 29 seconds here.
Might as well. Like you were saying, we got nothing to lose.
There ain't nothing to lose here.
Timeout, Dadeville.
Did not think I'd see Davis out there in a wide receiver role, though.
You know, he played a little bit of receiver last year.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a quick Farmers Emergency Bank timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds here.
Hello, Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 29 seconds to go here before halftime. Don't forget your halftime show will be coming up shortly thereafter. It's brought to you by Central Alabama Community College. Shotgun formation, trip to the wide side of the field. That's the far side. Cam getting ready to just hurl that thing. A late flag in.
I don't think our offensive line was ready.
It'll be false start, David.
Some of the Dadeville faithful felt like maybe Handley's been moving a lot. Maybe they didn't have to bust him up on this one, you know? Some of these people are pretty knowledgeable about football, too, you know? .25 seconds to go here. Speaking of, they ran about 25 seconds off the clock a little earlier tonight. Four wide receivers, two to each side. Ball on the near side hash. Tigers move from right to left. White helmets, black jerseys, white pants. White lettering on the jersey. They got a gold stripe across the shoulder. They're talking it out, getting the play in. Play clock hadn't started yet. I'd be hard-pressed to tell you exactly what's happening on the field, but it looks like both teams are ready. Just waiting on Whitehead to swing that arm around. All right. Here we go. Full wide. One running back, Cam Hurd. Straight drop back pass. Got a man downfield.
Jay Burns. That was quick. They got to hurry.
About 20-yarder there.
Complete to number 5, Jay Burns.
24 seconds here.
So that didn't take but a second.
Just mind-blowing. Shotgun formation. Straight drop back here. Cam's going to have to make some moves. He gets sacked.
All right, get up. Get on the line. Let's go. Nope,
9
not going to happen.
seconds. No, they got no chance.
Go, Davis! Davis is walking. What is he doing?
Maybe had a shot, but now they don't. Yeah, it's disaster there. To wrap it up, hey, 27-8. That's your halftime score here. Dadeville behind. Well, now the officials are trying to keep them out there maybe a little longer. Handley's like, see y'all later. Whole team's headed to the.
We have a second left.
They're going to pull the defense back out on the field. Handley was ready to take it on in there. Got to move him pretty quick there. They like to do that sometimes. They're just trying to force the hand of the officials to burn up that last 1 or 2 seconds for the offense. Don't want to give them a free play.
2 seconds.
They knew what was happening, same as anybody. But if the Tigers ain't ready here, it ain't going to matter.
That's right.
And that's the truth of it. Because when they decide to blow this thing, they're going to have 2 seconds. That official's blowing the whistle now. That clock's moving. They got to get that thing off. They will. Just high flyer.
That pass falls incomplete.
Fell incomplete, harmless. Everybody going to halftime. Y'all stick around. We've got a halftime show coming up here in just a little bit first. Hey, I want y'all listening to these commercials. Check out our sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. Thank y'all for joining us here on Kalijah Country, WAC TV, Facebook, YouTube, all the fun stuff. Y'all stick around. We'll be back right here in just a minute.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the ghost. I've seen men break. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, welcome back, kid guys. Just a moment, we'll be in with your Central Alabama Community College halftime show. For right now, instead of talking over the bands and working through all that, we're just going to let the bands play for a little bit instead of putting you against a 10-minute block of commercials. You'll get to hear the bands, get to be a part of this atmosphere here, and then me and Josh will come back in with our halftime show. And then we'll lead you right on back into the rest of this exciting ball game. 27-8 is your score. Y'all stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here for our Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Central Alabama Community College is central to you and central to your success. You can't find a school around here more committed to it. Shout out to Handley's man giving us a little Elvis intro. Josh, listen, tough one. You know, it's tough. It's 27-8 coming into this. We got about 10, 11 minutes before the next half starts over here. What is Coach in there saying to those players? What is he giving to those guys right now?
Well, I think there's a little lack of intensity there in the second quarter, and you saw that right there towards the end of the quarter. I think he's probably chapping some hides right now. He's probably making some pretty big adjustments on defense. Offense has actually been kind of a bright light tonight. So I think they need to continue with Cam Hurd at the helm, let his scrambling abilities kind of open things up and see what goes on.
Yeah, I'm with you. Look, I think that Davis McKelvey is an obvious choice for quarterback. I think that anytime you're related to the coach, and you get a lot of extra coaching at home.
Right.
You know, so you're going to know things more. So sometimes, you know, it gets like a rap, people get jealous, whatever, but like realistically, a lot of time coaches' kids make for a better quarterback.
Right.
Just because they're going to have a more understanding, they're going to work through a lot of things and all those things. So sometimes you have an off night.
Yeah, that's right.
And the last play here, we saw the Tigers trying to rush down and spike the ball real quick. There's one player that didn't make it back that was walking back.
Yep.
And, you know, when you see those things and you kind of just put that juxtaposition between, like, where you want your leadership and these things, you know, you don't want to hang responsibility on any high schooler.
Right.
You know, these are children. But it does give you kind of an insight to where people are, what's going on. And really, at the end of the day, it don't matter if it's a hot hand, if it's somebody's having an off night. If the guys just on the field feel more comfortable, it don't matter. You know, whatever reason things work, you got to let them work. And I think you're right. I think that we let Cam Hurd cook a little bit.
Right.
And we put points up.
Well, you know, exactly right. And, you know, I think that and going back to what you were asking earlier, man, we've got to have some game time awareness about us right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to put points on the board. We're trying to make this a ball game, and every single second counts. So you gotta be aware of that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the guy you expected to be back first,
I
right?
agree.
So, again, he didn't score 27 points for Handley.
Right.
Okay. He didn't give up like a bunch of passes. He didn't, you know, throw a bunch of interceptions. There's nothing about this, and I want to be sure that we say it clearly because, you know, these are high schoolers. Word gets around. Nobody wants to say it's one player's fault or anything like that.
Right.
But it is a way of kind of seeing this particular position and kind of the dynamic that's happening there and what's their best path forward for this football team. It's the most important position on the field.
Right.
And just always is. Handley, hey, they didn't get a 40 burger hung on them last week to come down to Dadeville and roll over.
Right.
They're mad.
They got something to prove.
You know, they've played a good football team, and you know this playing. If you play a good football team, you become a better football team.
That's exactly right.
They played a great football team with Clay Central, who's going to be strong this year, all year long. And, hey, we're going to be better because we played Handley.
Right.
You know, when you see high-level teams operate, it has a way of elevating you, and you go, oh, that's how it's done.
Right.
You know what I mean? I remember at Benjamin Russell, that's where I played, won state championship 01. In 2000, we played Homewood. Homewood's super high-level school. We went in the 5 overtime game with them, right?
Right.
Play them the first game of the season the next year, lose to them. But they were a high-functioning team, man. They were slinging that thing around, and all of a sudden, iron sharpens iron, and you go, that's the level, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we knew coming in this ball game this is the same old Handley. They are year in, year out. They're every few years they're in contention for the 4A state championship. They're an extremely well coached football team. They're pretty disciplined, and you're exactly right. That's going to make us better in the long run. We just need to make some adjustments, and I think we could probably get back in this ball game. Hopefully, right now we're getting beat up front. And we just got to stick to our assignments up front too, and make some plays.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, imagine going against a 5A school, going against a 4A school, banging your head up against that, and then piling up on Beulah.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's right.
That's going to make Beulah feel soft. So that's what we're hoping for. That's our silver lining here, right?
And I saw some things out here on defense. I actually saw some people playing defense tonight that have never played defense before. So I think that's going to, like you were saying earlier, we need to wear many hats.
I think we're dressed in 32. Is that right? Look, man, you got that's on when everybody's healthy, nobody's in trouble, nobody's whatever. That's tough, dude.
That's right.
That's tough. That means you're playing. It don't matter if you're a 15-year-old kid that's a $110 soaking wet. You got to get out there and get the work in.
That's right.
We got a whole nother half coming up here. Thank you so much for joining us for our Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Central Alabama Community College is central to you. It's central to your success. Guys, thank y'all so much for sticking in here with us. If you're still listening in from Kalijah Country 97.5, I'm not sure how much longer that lightning lade's got to go. If you know, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Right now, though, Dadeville, everything's kicking. We're firing on all cylinders down here. We got the video replay coming in on WAXC TV3. That'll be on in the next 24 to 48 hours on your local television station. Local radio stations pumping out high school football. All your Facebook pages are pumping stuff out. You can find it on DTN and Kalijah Country and WAXC and YouTube and just everywhere. We're doing everything we can to keep you involved with your community. You make sure that you help us out by joining in with these sponsors, people like you're going to hear here in just a little bit, and people just like Central Alabama Community College who invest in this community. Y'all stick around. We got a slobber knocker coming up. Tigers going to try to get back in this one as they make their way to the field now. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left on the scoreboard. Y'all get ready right here on WAXC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the ghost of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page. Hello Tiger fan.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the ghost of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the ghost of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, welcome back in WAXC TV3 coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. If you're joining us in from the Benjamin Russell Wildcats on lightning delay, thanks for joining us. You're going to hear a little Dadeville football, right? It's just as good. Hey, 12 minutes to go here. We're in the third quarter, 27-8. Getting a little chippy out here on the field. Tigers are going to have to kick it to Handley here to start off this half. 27-8. It's been a tough road to hoe. Tiger offense struggling to get ready, but wonder if maybe they found the crease. Maybe they finally rung that bell.
Right.
And we're going to get this thing fired up against a 4A big and talented Handley team out here that last week had a rough time. Going to be a weird kick this time. Going to be fielded at about the 26-yard line. Boy, dangerous. What happened is it started bouncing around a little funny. Guy touches it, but then it takes like a weird hop. He just has to fall on it.
That old oblong ball takes some weird hops.
Just does whatever it wants to. If you've never played the game, just take that there in the yard and play with it a little bit. That thing will do whatever it wants. All righty. Getting this one started from the 26-yard line for Handley. They're going to come out. They got two tight ends. Oh, no, they got another one sneaking around there. Three tight ends, one running back, one receiver. They were going to run it over there, that heavy side. And I think Dadeville maybe went and talked to the officiator and said, listen, these boys is getting started early. So they're going to start this one off. Probably delivering a message here as much as anything is the officiating crew. Like, hey, there is a lot of leaning. We're going to be watching it.
Right.
And they'll usually tell the coaches that. We think maybe there's some leaning. We know there's a lot of jaw jacking. We're going to be watching that. Right. We saw a lot of holds. We didn't call them all. We're going to be watching. They'll tell coaches and teams that. They're back out in that heavy package again. Two tight ends to the far side. I bet they run it to the left as they pull a guard around two on that power play. But Tiger's going to chase it down. Won't pick up much of nothing.
Looked like we came out with the ball, but I guess it was after the forward progress was stopped.
11 and a half minutes to go here, third quarter. Going to be 2nd and 16 here. Ball on the 20. Now they're going to be out. Trips to the far side, moving from left to right here on the near side hash. Trips to the far side. One running back there. One lone man here. Quarterback's going to take off. He's got the first down and then some. He's up about a 20-yard scamper there down to the 41-yard line. Yeah, you can just tell the build of that quarterback. He's dangerous.
Yeah. It was just good coverage downfield, and he just made it happen.
Get out your 50-50 tickets. The number is 515.
I don't think we're going to see Handley slinging the ball quite as much. I think they're going to want to practice salting this one away. They come out in I formation now. Same as Dadeville run all last year. Toss sweep over to the far side. That's the wide side. And good night. He met that defender and started going the other way immediately. Try to see who that is there.
Cam Hurd.
Well, who else but Cam Hurd? Quarterback especial. Tigers ain't got enough guys to be, keeping the quarterback, back at safety or on the sideline there.
Name of the game here, Iron Man football, I guess. It's the way it's always been.
Tigers back out of that 3-4 look here. Going to be a handoff of the right side. Tigers get some good penetration back there. Make him move. He will get some forward progress out of it, pick up maybe 3 yards. Bring up a 3rd and short-ish. Still manageable.
Man, Corday had him for a loss, and he just kind of let him go.
Tigers going to have a little injury. We'll take an injury timeout with him right here on WHC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast of sin and rain. The heavens
He had a good
are
game last week, too, defensively.
Welcome back in. WAC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. 10 minutes, 35 seconds to go here. And walk Tori Rimstad off with a little bit of a stinger. I'll get that took care of here on the sideline. 3rd and 4 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. On the near side hash, moving from left to right. Going to be 3 tight ends. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a quarterback run all the way. Finds the seam, splits the safeties, cracks that 47 yards all the way back to the house. Make this in 34-8.
You know, that's that linebacker's. You know, usually the linebacker has the quarterback. Defensive end has the pitch man. Somebody's missing some assignments.
Lots of people running that. You know, we talked about it last week. It's a really popular formation. Really easy to implement at a high school level. Thompson's run the fire out of it. And, you know, I think people call it monster truck, Hulk. I've heard some different things, but essentially what it is, you're going to put one running back, one receiver, maybe, and then at least 3 tight ends,
right.
You know. And it'll be a read option, so it'll be like quarterback keep or a power.
Right, that was a perfect read. You know, I watched, of course, if you watched Auburn football back in 2010, 2013, you know, we had a couple of quarterbacks that could run that to perfection at Auburn.
Absolutely.
So
that's sort of a midline look where the quarterback takes it up the middle. So there's 2 different kind of read options, right?
Right.
And we run a lot of Ben Russell. That's why I know a little bit about it. And so either your quarterback is going to take outside and you're running back inside, or if you get a Cam Newton or you get a guy like this, you can run like that midline where you can send your running back to the outside and your quarterback up the gut.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, because that quarterback, he's literally bigger than all of our offensive line and defensive line.
Yeah, you never lost sight of him as he run down the middle of our defense there. He was head and shoulders taller. Yeah, he wasn't that tall, but still. $10 minutes to go here, 3rd quarter, 34-8. The extra point was good. All right, ball's down, it's live. Trying to find a block. Will not manage to find it. Well, Jamarius Tuck.
Tuck's a freshman, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Seen him with the ball a couple of times tonight.
Yeah, he's just out there waiting on somebody to get in front of him, and yeah, so get out there and, you know, give me a block, man. Yeah, okay, freshman. Ball now on the 22-yard line. Fresh set it down. It's Tigers. Shotgun formation. Got one halfback beside the quarterback, one behind him. And going to hand off of the right-hand side. He's going to fight. He's going to squirm. He's going to pick up a yard.
Going to pick up about 2 on the play.
That was just good individual effort right there. The play was blown up from the beginning. They shot the gap, and
That's right.
He bounced it outside, get positive yardage.
Checking the armband now. Same formation. Halfback beside the quarterback, one behind him.
Good hold.
Over here on
Face
the left
mask.
side. Tigers might get a little help. Boy, that, man, 20-yard flag throw there. Just about heard that one.
Yeah, they almost pulled Easton's helmet off.
Do that flag throw.
Don't be like that official that ended that pro guy's career throwing it in the eye.
Yeah. You do that thing. Personal foul. Face mask, Handley. Tigers going to get a free 15 and a fresh set of downs out of this one.
I'll take it.
We'll take it where we can get it right now.
That's right. Easton's out there limping.
First and 10, number 44.
All right. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end. Going to be a show of handoff, but no thank you. We take off quarterback keep all the way there for Cam Hurd. He's going to get hawked down, won't pick up anything, lose 2 or 3.
That was just really good pursuit by the outside linebacker there. He's quick, and he just drew him out all the way to the sideline.
8 minutes, 45 seconds to go here, third quarter. 34-8, your score. Scoreboard's always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Been here in our area for 21 years this year. Daryl Kazai, owner, was part of the state championship team back in the 80s here for Dadeville High School. So local, 5-star views all the way across the board. Maybe I'll give them a shot. Over 200 reviews. You know that? 200 reviews,
awesome.
5 stars. That's hard to do.
That's great.
It's hard to do.
Must be doing something right.
Gotta be, right? Why don't y'all give them a call, see how they can help you. 8 minutes, 45 seconds. Left in the third. Sure is a lot of talking on the field. I couldn't tell you what it's about.
Do we have somebody laid out right there on the sideline? What's going on?
Maybe so. It's going to get moved over, I think. Yeah, we did. Cam was laid down on the sideline here. Get young Mr. McKelvey in here. Davis got Jay Burns beside him. Got that tight bunch set. Hard count. You'll hand it Jay Burns over the right side. Penetration through.
Number 6.
That's number 5. Burns on the carry, brought down by number 6. Sutton.
8:20. Near the third quarter. 34-8. Gonna be your score. 3rd and 16 down in distance. Punt formation here. Must be a. No, sorry, it looks like a punt formation. Dang, it's 3rd down. They're already punting. Yeah, it was back of that pistol look. My bad.
That's number 10, Jefferson on the carry, no gain.
Here comes punt formation.
Gonna bring up 4th down for Dadeville. And Dadeville looks at punt, 16 Cooper, back and kick. Allen and Slaughter for Handley to receive.
right, punt's going to get off. Funny little bounce that time.
We'll get roughing the kicker right there.
And the ball's going to be down around the 40-yard line. There's a marker back around the kicker's area.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
It's going to be roughing the kicker.
On Handley. Be Tiger ball.
Automatic first down.
Tiger's going to get a huge break
That's
here.
big.
Huge break.
All right, going to be first and 10. Dadeville on the 48.
Lots of talking going on here. Tiger's going to have the ball in Handley territory on the 48. Going to move guys around, probably an equipment issue, something like that. Getting a little additional coaching over there on the sideline. Tough pass there. Corday Jefferson was open, couldn't quite get it to him. 6 minutes, 43 seconds to go here in third quarter. Getting close to that heat timeout. We watch for that pretty soon.
We got to take advantage of this. That was a gift. We need to put some points on the board right here. I don't know. I don't care if we got to run a Chinese fire drill or what. Make it happen.
An uncovered receiver right now here on the near side. And they will take advantage of it. Just a little pop screen here. And almost enough for the first down.
Pass complete to number 11, Kyle Moss. Gonna put in about 8 on the play.
Moving to the sideline, getting the play in. All right. Now look at the armbands. 3rd and 1 here. 6.5 minutes. Play clock down to 1.
Got it off.
Showing the speed sweep. Hand it off up the middle.
That's number 1.
Catch them peeking at that speed sweep and dump it off.
Number 17 and number 9.
And getting the leadership of that team out there separating these fellas out. It's good because it's getting a little chippy down there. There's some mouthing going on.
I mean, they're going to take cheap shots. They just need to quit complaining about it and just.
You got to get after it.
Get after it, man.
It ain't going to do nothing talking about it. First down, ball on the 29-yard line. They was threatening. One of the few times tonight they've threatened. All right, they found that little out route they've had some success with on the sprint out. That's going to be almost enough for the first. Davis McKelvey dumps it off there to Jay Burns, number 5. You'll people hear him referred to as J5.
J5, that's right.
Always excited. Every time I come here, I see these blasts from the past here. You know, it's one of the neat things about football. We'll talk more about it here in a little bit. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back here in 30 seconds right here on WHC TV3.
Hello, Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Dad could not hold you. Felt all before you. You silenced the boast I've seen and break. The heavens are roaring. Praise of your glory. For you are raised to
Welcome again. TV3 covers today football here. Tigers getting this lined up here. We come out of these long timeouts. It's not a way that sometimes miscommunication. David doesn't always do great here on these little breaks here. Cam back in now at receiver. 5:55 here. First and 10, ball on 19. And long ball out there to the quarterback. Cam Hurd just in and out of his hands. You got to shake it off. You gotta, no other chances.
Yeah, that was tough. He might have been able to scramble around for a touchdown, but woulda, shoulda, coulda. Run it again.
I bet they call the same play. You understand that bunch looks. They got three receivers right here, all nice and tight, and one nice and tight to the other side. And long ball fade.
Pass interference.
You get the PI on it. Corday got overthrown there. It's a pretty ball, though.
Yep.
If that counted at all, man, we just, woo. They're going to get a fresh set of downs out of this one. And defensive holding there. Five and a half minutes to go here, third quarter. 34-8 is your score. Dadeville Tigers are down right now. Get that holding penalty on the defense, and you're going to bring up a fresh set of downs for the Tigers. Ball's down on the 9-yard line now. Knocking on the door.
First and goal.
Have not had a ton of opportunities like this of Dadeville, so really need to make something work here. Just need to hit that quick slant right there to Jay Burns, all he needs to do. But he's going to take off running here and lose about 3.
Yeah, he's young. That next year he'll throw it out of the back of the end zone when that happens. So.
And then the next year, he's going to hit that guy on that slant.
That's right.
It's all development. It's time.
That's right.
And all that stuff takes. Ball now on the 12-yard line, second down. Inside 5 minutes to go here, third quarter. Tigers still down by a bunch. Knocking on the door. Yeah, they got a nice little rub going in there with the receivers, but just not going to get anywhere. Won't have enough time. I'm looking. It don't look like any stunts or anything. I think they're winning.
They're just beating on the outside. That number 6 has been in our backfield all night.
Yeah, I think they're just winning. I've been there, dude. Like, you don't hear me talk. I played offensive line. I just played people that were better than me. You know, that just are going to whoop me on 9 out of 10 plays. So, just every now and then I'm going to cheat. You know, I'm going to do something. All right, got that big fade route out there.
Pass interference. He caught it. He got it. What a play.
Didn't get the PI, but he did get the big passing touchdown.
That was beautiful.
20-yarder there. 14-34, pinning an extra point now.
Man, that was some concentration because that dude was all over him. They should have called a penalty on that.
They should have got it. You're right. Gonna be a bad kick. You may watch football for 100 years and not see a kick like that. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Getting ready to smile. Coming up right here in just a minute.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Silence the boast I've seen and prayed. The heavens are roaring, the praise of your glory. For you are raised to life.
Hello, welcome back in. WAC TV covers Devil Tiger football. 34-14 your score. 3:52 to go here in the third quarter. Score is always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. All right, Tigers scoring their second touchdown of the year. Going to be fielded around the 20-yard line. Gets out to about 25. Reversing the field out here all the way down to the 40, down to the 50. Looking for that seam. Looks like he's going to head all the way in.
Golly.
That's number 2, Allen, on the return.
Oh, boy.
There looks like to be a marker on the field at around the 45-yard line.
Thank goodness.
Blocking the back. All right. You ever look down? So, well, neat thing about it today, we got a great press box up here. It's, we got air conditioning, but all the windows are out, so it don't do a ton. But we got fans, and we got a little hospitality thing. It's really great. It's a nice setup to have, way better than a lot of schools that we're going to go to this year.
Right.
And you'll hear me complain about those throughout the year, too. Mine like a baby. However, not this one. What I like about this, I get to look down, I kind of get to people watch. And sometimes you just get to, like, look at a guy. Like, I'm watching this guy tell a story right here, and I was like, oh, he just told a lie. Like, I can just tell, you know. It's like, whatever he just said, it ain't true at all. You can just tell by the way, you know. There's little things like that that just, you know, that I hope you guys get to experience. That you get to live through me as I call this game for you here. 3 minutes, 33 seconds to go here in the third. 34-14. Ball is on the 46-yard line of Handley. Handley trucking down the field, going to hand it off over the left side. Tigers going to stop it quick.
Like Jay Burns.
A life on the sidelines for the Tigers.
Get away from the sideline.
A life on the sideline of Handley, too.
Here comes the laundry. I mean, you make a good play. You just can't do that. You know, you pick yourself up and just run off the sideline, get back to the huddle, get ready to make the next play.
Yeah, and, you know, there's going to be some things that happen that ain't fair. You know, that may legitimately not be fair.
Right.
You know, and it don't matter. And these are excellent opportunities for young men that may not get these life experiences in other places.
Right.
At this, they may find it out in a few years later, and some way worse consequences. Right. This is the character building. This is the time where you go, well, you know, I get it. He said the worst thing. He did the ugly thing, but you're the one in trouble.
Right.
And it don't matter because you're the one in trouble, and you got to handle you. And you'll find as life goes on and the game of football goes on, you'll find that if you just handle you, things tend to fall in line.
That's
for
right.
You,
That's
you know?
exactly right.
And that's the lesson some of these guys are learning tonight on this football field. You're going to see it here. You'll see some guys sit on the bench for a while.
Right.
You'll see some disciplinary. You think these boys ain't going to be running? And you can take that running, and you can spend your time running, and you think about how unfair it is and how mean the world is to you and how much it owes to you. Or you can go, how do I stop this from happening again? What can I do to stop my, problems that are happening? And these are the lessons that you learn.
Looks like they're handing some ejections out right now, too.
You get out here and you talk about this stuff, dude, and people think it's all lip service, but this right here is when young men learn consequences. This is character building, and this ain't about shoulder pads and helmets and dive plays and all that. This is about being a man and what that means, or being a responsible adult means. And somebody's going to go out there and realize they're hurting their teammates right now with their actions.
Right.
And other people are going to suffer some consequences because of what they've done, and that ain't fair either.
Right.
Well, it looks like we're going to hear something from the White Hat sooner or later. Dead ball, personal foul, Dadeville. Dead ball, personal foul, unsportsman, ejection from Dadeville.
All right, 2 personal fouls and 1 ejection later.
What does that? What does that say? I mean, what? My goodness, that hurts.
That does.
Going to be some learning opportunities this coming up week. I'm going to take up a collection for some new shoes. Running the soles out of them this week. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. That's what my coach did. God, we run that hill and run it and run it. We'd have run 30 hills for that little play right there. Everybody on the team. Crazy. Quarterback handoff.
There he is.
Never mind, he's going to keep it himself, and he's going to bust up the middle.
Patterson on the carry. Tackle by number 3, Davis.
Inside the 20-yard line now. 34-14 score. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Handley not showing a lot of sympathy, weirdly enough.
Yeah, it just makes me angry. Make a good play and then the 30 yards of penalties, get them right back in scoring position.
Trips to the wide side, shotgun formation. Going to be quarterback speed option all the way. Quarterback's just going to keep it. Might pick up a yard.
Stayed with their assignment that time.
The speed option's a dangerous play, though.
Yeah.
Can hit you in some weird ways.
Well played option.
Two minutes to go here. Third quarter. Still ways to go in this one. Tigers down by 20. Handley got the ball inside their 20. Shuck and jive a little bit out there. Pick up a couple yards.
Another flag.
Another flag down.
Quick announcement, if you misplaced your phone and you do not have it, it is in the concession stand.
Shout out my friend over there, Amazing Grazing. Y'all tell you heard her on the radio station, so I can go over there and maybe she'll give me a free box. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm going to tell you, that thing is good, son.
I got to make it over there. I hadn't had a chance to yet.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Offsetting penalties
Wow.
there.
And the penalty's offset, going to bring up second down for Handley.
Tell you what I did do. I went to Miller's Tuesday night.
Yeah. I had the Pride Night or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or what? That's not what it's called. What's it called? It's
Tiger.
called so different. There it is. Different. It's Tigers. Oh, nice little pass there. Going to get brought down about the 10-yard line.
That's complete to number 9. Handley brought down to number 5.
Good tackle by Jay.
Bring up third and short here.
In their face. I'm telling you, they got to quit jawing out there. They're going to get another penalty.
That young man's wearing swimming goggles. 1 minute to go here. Ball from 11-yard line. It's 3rd and 5. I formation. Probably got away with a little bit of a lean there, too. But
Number 21 on the
Good
run.
stop.
Hit hard by number 57.
And we'll run one more play here before we get into the final quarter of this. It'll be 4th and 5. Ball on the 11. Really closer to 4, probably. 4.
Big time down right here.
It's a big one. 4 wide receivers going to show speed, sweep motion. Going to be quarterback going to boot out and find him a man on a crosser there. And he catches it for a touchdown. Officials have more to say here. And got him with a legal shift.
There you go.
They're 4th and 10 from 16-yard line.
That's what one Lee Patterson was fussing about down there.
Dude, we got some years of experience up here. We get to hear from coaches, ex-coaches, and just people that have seen a lot of football. And we get to hear a lot of different things. If you ever hear us say something, that's usually come from pretty experienced people,
That's
more so
right.
than us anyway. $15 seconds to go here, third quarter. They're lined up for a field goal now. Up and leg here.
He missed
No good.
it. Wide left. I'll take it.
Take it where we can get it. 7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Tigers going to run one. And we'll get into our last quarter here. All right. Tigers come out 4 wide. 1 running back. Spread out. Hard count. Gonna be a little.
Timeouts. Go, Kai.
Just a quick little screen out here. Got enough for the first down. Y'all stick around. We'll be back with more right here in a minute. The fourth quarter of this one coming up on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Dad could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the ghost I've seen and rain. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, welcome back in. WAC TV3 coverage Dadeville Tiger football. Fourth quarter of this one getting started. Tigers down 20. Coming knocking at the door. Ball on 31-yard line here. Shotgun formation. Clint McKelvey going to pump fake a couple times and throw that thing up. Going to be, just misses it. That's a tough one there. But bringing up a 2nd and 10 now. Nice long ball there, but couldn't quite get it completed.
Pretty close.
It was close. Trips to the near side. Going to be a little bubble screen here. Cam has not been called down yet, but they finally get him. He's going to lose 2 or 3 on this one. Official's going to take a little timeout right here. We'll take a quick Farmers Emergency Bank timeout with them right here on WAC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Welcome back in. WHC TV3 covers Dadeville Tiger football. 11:25. We're just getting started here in the fourth quarter. All right, 4 wide receivers here for the Tigers. I'm sorry, 3. We brought a tight end in. 1 running back. Hard count. Straight drop back pass. He's got to find somebody.
Man, that was a good step up. Everything. He just come back around and hit him from the backside.
Climbing like a tree there. It's tough.
That was decent protection.
Yeah, well. You know, it can happen to a quarterback if you have bad protection for long enough, is they get happy feet anyway.
Yeah.
And it works just the same as, getting pressure. That timer starts going off in their head, and you've managed to shorten that timer. Ooh. 10.5 minutes, 4th and 19, ball on a 24. Punting now. Going to be fielded right about the 45-yard line.
Oh, Lord.
Penalty flag's already down. Handley going to rush this one all the way back inside the 20. Let's see how it all shakes up.
That's number 2, Allen on the return. Pushed out of bounds on number 15, 16.
That coverage, everybody just jumbled up in the middle right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're ready to line up quick here.
Yeah, they wanted to put another score on the board.
Defense is not prepared. They got 3 running backs in the backfield. They were going to take a timeout. The Tigers were a lot slower getting on the field than Handley was. Y'all stick around. Be back more right here on WHC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the ghost of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to
Welcome
beautify
back
your
in
property?
WHC TV3. 10 minutes to go in this one. Ball, let's say the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Handley knocking on the door here. Going to be a handoff of the right side of that 3-back backfield. Pick up about 9 yards.
Abernathy and 3, Davis. Got an injured player around the 30-yard line.
No, I thought that was number 6 injured. I don't know about that.
Benjamin Harris. Come to the concession stand. You may have left something there.
It looked like him and Kyle Moss got tangled up back there in the backfield.
All right. 3 backs in the backfield. gets a little forward motion somehow, playing Canadian ball out there all of a
That
sudden.
was the
That's number 15 on the carry.
that looked like the old stack eye we ran when I was a sophomore in high school.
Well,
right
then
there.
motioned it kind of to the power eye, but he started going upfield.
He did.
Looking a little Canadian. You don't know
That'd
Canadian.
be a legal procedure in America.
Yeah, but not in Ontario. It's fine. If you don't know Canadian football, they get an additional player, plus they can run forward motion. Guy can be running full speed dead ahead.
Oh, man, those wide receivers go in full speed.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's good. It's fun to watch them. All right, handoff over the right side, same formation, and no problem.
At this point, Handley's just practicing right now.
(40-14). Pinning extra point, and swinging gate comes out. Kicks up and it's good. 41-14. New score.
8:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard.
Welcome back
Located
in
at
to
the corner
WACTV
of Highway
3 coverage
49 and
of
County
Tiger
Road
football.
34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
A little tea went down my throat wrong way. I like to die it up here. 8 minutes, 48 seconds ago here, fourth quarter. All right. Yeah, a good kick there. Fielded about the 15-yard line by Dadeville. And going to try to bounce it out, find a little more room. You get about 29.
That's Coach Williams up. On the run, brought down by 30 and 8 from Handley.
Eight and a half minutes in this slobber knocker here. 41-14 your score. And put the ball on the 30. I'm convinced this because I said it was on the 29. Every time, dude. Unreal. All right, shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers. Spread out wide. And Jay Burns move in a tight end.
There'll be a timeout, Handley.
And we'll take a quick Farmers Emergency Bank timeout with them. Y'all stay tuned. WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Welcome back in to VHC TV3. Coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens here alongside Josh Patterson. Chuck Blake working the camera. All right, you're going to be a quarterback keep all the way. A little quarterback power. He's going to run out of bounds and pick up 7-8 yards there.
You know, the thing I want to see, I know we're getting beat pretty bad right now, but the thing I want to see is I still want to see hustling down to the last second. You know,
it don't matter.
You might as well make this a practice too. You know,
you got to play.
That's right.
This is all just character building. It's learning. You know, there's one guy that gets to be on the field a little more tonight just because somebody got kicked out. You know,
go Cam.
Oh, Cam.
Good run.
So you look at that, look at it that way, you know. See, make it worth his while, whoever that player is.
That's going to be good enough for a Tiger first down.
Inside 8 minutes now. Ball just crossing the midfield line. 1st and 10. The quarterback keeper all the way again.
Uh-oh.
Cam, one of the fastest men out there. He's going to get all the way down to about the 35-yard line. I'm sorry, 25-yard line. 15-yard line?
Yeah, 15.
My God.
Yeah.
Welcome back. 35-yard run is what I meant.
He got there quick.
I mean, quick. I believe I might call that play again.
Do you see their safety creeping around the other side right there to come in from the backside?
And this time I'm going to give it away to Cordell. Six and a half minutes to go here in 4th quarter. Hey, don't forget, after this, we got a Langley Funeral Home post-game show. Go over what we see in here, what to expect next week. And Josh will pick us the player of the game. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Going to be a quarterback keep all the way. He's going to lose the ball, and we will manage to follow back on top of it. Not before we lose about 15 yards.
Number 52, Geneva.
You know, one thing I can say about Handley, their defense is you can burn them a couple of times, but buddy, they adjust very quickly.
Yeah, they do. 41-14 score. And 2 seconds on play clock here. Going to get the ball off. Long ball, got a man. Jay Burns just couldn't quite bring it down.
Oh, that was in and out of his hands. He had position too. It was great. That was a good toss.
Yeah, this fingers were just a little bit longer. He would have had it.
Heat timeout.
We'll take a quick Farmers and Merchants Bank timeout with them right here on WHC TV3.
Hello, Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
You know, on the side of 280.
Welcome back in. WAC TV3 covers Dadeville Tiger football. 5.5 minutes to go here. 4th and 17. Chuck ain't got no slack tonight, baby. Coming out of them brakes hot. Straight drop back pass. No reason to punt, kick, field goal. Cam's just going to move around, try to backyard ball it himself. Got a man.
Davis McKelvey.
Jumps up, pulls that one out of the air.
I'll take it.
41-20 will be a new score.
Man, he got some. He got up there on that one, didn't he?
It hurt, but get on off that field.
Number 24, Hanks to hold. 33 knocks to kick.
All right, Brady Knox back in to kick now.
It's good.
Up and good. 41-21. 5.5 minutes to go here, fourth quarter.
There are some moral victories in this ball game right here.
Sure.
I mean, our offense looks head and shoulders better than it did last week for sure. Coach made some good adjustments. They've had some decent play calls tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have guys out there making plays too. That's the thing. They're just out there making plays.
Folks just out here carrying around, rolling around speakers. Like a suitcase. I was like, why is that suitcase lighting up? Oh, that's a straight up speaker.
It is. That's a big speaker too.
Look at me babies dancing. Oh, dude, this is the stuff. I mean, you can't experience it unless you're here. The next best thing is listening to us here on WAC TV3. Playing Country 97.5. Chuck Blake doing a great job there, technology side over there, producing us. He's got a helper, but I don't know his name, so he'll get left out tonight.
That'd be one Cooper Childers. That's my nephew.
Oh, yeah, sure enough.
Yeah,
I like them Childers. They're all right.
You probably called his number a few times.
Think so?
Yeah.
Probably bad news then. Kicks off. Going to be fielded right around the 25-yard line. Going to try to find a way to squeeze in. Right past the 40. That'll do it. All right, let's see if we can do a little less talking out there. I think we've learned our lesson.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Josh Patterson joining me, calling our color this year. First year in with it, and had a lot of fun so far. Got a couple home games. We'll be attacking our first road game together, me with a new crew. So I'm pretty excited about that, Josh, and see kind of what Beulah's got for us down there, and see how the Tigers do. And of course, I'm Chris Giddens. I've been voice of the Dadeville Tigers for the past 5 years, I think, something thereabouts. And nice play there. Dadeville going to knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. Clocks are running now. 2nd and 15. Ball on the 40. No, it was on the 42. We're going to call it 37 now.
I think Handley is getting some guys some playing time right now.
Yeah, you got a new quarterback in the game.
Bad
He's
read.
got the keeper. And he's going to find the corner and just take off. He'll get brought out of bounds around the 11, 12-yard line. And the Tigers are going to have to kind of keep their head up here.
The same old read right there. He just ran it real good.
Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers, 4 wide receivers. Going to be a handoff. May pick up a yard there. Inside 4 minutes here.
Brought down by number 71, Wilkerson.
Four wide. And ball's going to be bobbled a little bit by the quarterback. He's just going to take off running, trying to find some room, or he gets gobbled up.
Tackled by a host of Tigers.
Host of them. (41-21) your score. 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter of this one.
Got an injured player, it looks like.
We'll take a quick Farmers and Merchants Bank time out here with them. Y'all stay tuned to WHC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast I've seen and break. The heavens are roaring. The praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Welcome back in. WAC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Injured player on the field here. We're getting him off there. Young AJ, looks like. Probably cramped up a little bit there. This kind of weather. Tell you, if you wasn't drinking and getting ready all week long, you know, this
wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Been a blister this week.
Yeah, it starts early. Drink beyond thirst. You gotta keep electrolytes in your body. And
got some college football coming up this weekend,
yeah,
too.
it'll be good. You know, the first round of the game's in. Handoff here. Over the left side. Gonna get gobbled up there as he tries to reverse field. I think he's just learned a valuable lesson in running the football. 4th and 17 or so now. He just learned if I'm going to reverse field, I don't need to do it from a dead stop. Two minutes, 20 seconds. 4 wide receivers. Why go for? I don't understand what we're doing here. This is the kind of stuff that breeds like bad plays and bad sportsmanship.
Ooh, where you get somebody hurt.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, there's no reason for you can kick a field goal, you can punt, you can kneel the ball. There's no reason for this. This is why you're going to get guys ejected and hurt and fighting.
Right.
There's this bad sportsmanship that, I mean, that's just not the way you're supposed to do things.
All right, it's going to be Dadeville.
All right.
First and 10.
Now, dude, I ain't thought they've really tried to put this into bed the right way anyway, but I understand, like, you know, if you're going to be a 50-50 team, you want to run it some and you want to throw it and all that. So I thought they should have run it the whole second half. Whatever they didn't. But it's 4th down, dude.
Yeah.
You know, 4th and 17. They tried to kick a field goal early. Why not kick a field goal?
Right. Yeah, I think they were, I don't know.
They're not going to win?
I think they just had some of their 9th graders in there probably trying to see what they could do.
That's
I don't
the
know.
wrong way to do it. And that's why you see these guys get chippy.
I agree.
You know, it starts at the top, dude.
Yeah, when you're, going for a touchdown, 41-21, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
4th and 17.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, give me a break, dude. These guys know what they're. It ain't the players. It's not their. Like, they don't call the plays. That's, I don't know.
The coaches will be like, well, it's up to you to stop them, but, it's still some.
Yeah, but that ain't what it's about.
Right. I got you.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we could cut your knees every play, too, Oh, it's up to you to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ref didn't call it. It's fine,
That's
you know.
Right.
I had a bunch of sneaky, dirty moves. We talked about that a little bit. I had some mean little – I'd lift my knee up just a certain way. You was coming around the outside. Yeah, you wouldn't do it the next play. You beat me once, but you're going to come back swole up.
That's right.
Crazy stuff here. All right, Tigers, 4 wide receivers. High snap. I think he'll recover it. Ball will be back at the 3-yard line.
Got to work on that shotgun snap.
Yeah, you can't. Anything can happen but that.
That's not what we wanted.
90 seconds in this one. Don't forget, Langley Funeral Home postgame shows coming up right after this. I'm going to say a bunch more mean things about Handley going for it on 4th down. And Josh will pick us player of the game. It should be a lot of fun.
I got a good one.
A little slot out right here. Oh, look at the Tigers milking the clock down like a football team will.
Did we just fumble?
Touchdown. Yep.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
Unreal, dude. Unreal.
Wow. It's the icing on the cake right there.
Well, thank goodness they went for it on 4th and 17.
Wow.
All right, 52 seconds in this one. 47-21, our current score, pending the extra point. Maybe they'll go for 2. All right, I'll stick around. We'll be back with more right here in just a minute on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Felt all before you. You silenced the ghost of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring.
Welcome back in. WAC TV3 coverage. Dadeville Tiger football. Here's Handley. Maybe lining up for an onside kick. Make sure they get to 70 in this one. Don't forget, post-game show coming up in just a minute. 52 seconds in this one. The Tigers just going to kind of mosey on in. Not as bad as it looks here at this one. 48-21 your score. And kind of poking and prodding for a spot and just can't quite find it in. 35-yard lines where it's going to get brought down.
Tale of two games right here. You know, we didn't hold on to the football this game either.
No. Four wide receivers. Yeah, quarterback run all the way. He's trying to kneel, but of course gets tackled because why not? All right. 35 seconds in this one. Should be the end of the ball game here.
Yeah, I think Coach McKelvey's going to be fine with taking this one on into the field house.
And our final score, 48-21. Thanks so much for joining us. Stick around. Immediately following this will be Langley's Funeral Home Post-Game Show right here on WAC TV3. Hello and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to your Langley Funeral Home post-game show. My name's Chris Giddens. I'm joined tonight by Josh Patterson. Josh, I'm going to tell you a wild one here. 49-21 is the absolute final of this one. And what are our takeaways here?
Well, Handley's pretty decent. We still got a lot of work to do. Offense is getting better. And we got room to grow. The ceiling is high.
Yeah. Yeah. We're right around the floor. So we will be taking on a Beulah Bobcats here next week. They took on Lynette tonight. I haven't got the final of that just yet. But they did win against Abbeville 39-14. So Beulah's got a ball team that's pretty good. Like I say, nothing necessarily crazy. They did beat up on Old 2A school a little bit. So Beulah being a 3A with us. So Tigers here, they've got some things to work out. Like I said, we completed some passes. We got in the screen game a little bit. We had some success with the quarterback run. All of those things are good. Things we can learn from here. I mean, we got a player ejected.
Right.
I mean, we ain't had that in years.
Right.
We had that happen. We had like open conflict out there. There's some leadership issues out there.
Yeah. Those seniors are going to have to take the bull by the horns. They're going to have to discipline themselves and discipline the rest of the team in turn, and just be poised. It's hard when somebody's in your face and they're saying ugly things. You want to say ugly things back and do ugly things, but you have to be poised. You hurt your team when that happens. So it's tough out there.
We talked a little earlier about what it means to some of these younger kids, what it meant to us when we were younger to have these football players and what they look up to them because they open doors and stuff like that. And those kids, those kids see this stuff and maybe it ain't fair that you're, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and, people are looking up to you. But, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And we need you to come here and act with class and act right. So we can't have that again. I don't expect Coach will abide any more of that. Listen, hey, none of this is about the score at all.
No.
The number doesn't matter. 49-21, that's the number. It sucks, whatever. But that's not what this is about. Tonight, this is about getting out there and playing our game and doing what we got to do and finding our ways that we can control what we do.
Right.
Who did a good job of that tonight? Who's going to be your player of the game?
My player of the game is Cam Hurd. I thought he, when his number was called, he performed very effectively at quarterback, wide receiver, DB. He just played well all over the field, and he has some intangibles that, he's got some stuff that's, it's not coachable. It's not coached. It's just natural ability that he's got, and when you're coached in that ability, it can be something dangerous. So he's coming along. He looked really good tonight, I feel like.
Yeah, absolutely. That's your dark insurance player of the game. Don't be in the dark with your insurance. Choose dark. Insurance, I think you picked a great one, Cam Hurd. It's a senior guy too, and that's what you're looking for here.
Right.
The guys that can get out there and get it done. The rest doesn't matter. Shout out to Handley for going forward 4th and 17. Still think it's trash football. Think it's a low class.
I agree.
And I hope they lose every game forever. I don't mean that, of course. But I do hope. They have a great year and things continue well. Tigers got us a tough one going on the road, but a game that actually matters.
That's right.
And I think it may be a little softer. I think we got a real good shot at it.
I believe so too. I believe that if we heal up, we get some of the guys back, we get a cohesive bond up front with all of our linemen that are well. I think we can do some damage. I think we'll get all our defensive players back. We had some sickness. We get those guys fully well. This may be just what we needed.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us here. For Chuck Blake and Josh Patterson, my name is Chris Giddens. I want to thank y'all for joining us here for our Langley Funeral Home post-game show. Langley Funeral Home is a great place to celebrate life and honor every memory like these here tonight. 49-21, your final score. I'll see you next Friday. All of us will out there in beautiful Beulah, Alabama, right here on WAXC TV3.
Go Tigers.